guys, I know life has been rough lately all around the world, but we'll get through this together. I know we all had a normal lifestyle to pretty much nothing cooped up here, but still go out there, get some fresh air, go for a quick walk, stay away from people, and hopefully we'll get through this quickly and get back to a normal life. So I thought this morning I can lighten up the mood by filming a quick makeup look using my new Huda Beauty's Pastel Obsessions palette in the color Mint. This is actually one of my favorite colors. I love pastels, and this is a great intro to spring. As always, I'll put everything down in the info box for you guys for all the products I've used. Yep, look at my gross, nasty brows. Please be kind. Yes, I did get my brows, I guess, ombre and shade. No, it's called shade and blade. I did this about a few months ago and I'm still very uneasy about this. So I don't really know what to say yet because I want to film a video, but I'm not too sure yet. I still am waiting for it to really sink in, but I don't know. That could be something I want to work on why I disliked it and maybe the process. It's always this left brow is my problem child brow. It's just been a part of me my whole life, and maybe that's just something I will never get over. But there is a temporary fix, which is concealer. I can temporarily reshape them and fix them if needed. But I have to say, it is nice to have my brows a little bit colored and with a slight outline. But I feel like I could have just lived with what I had before, which is a really old tattoo. I know in time this is gonna fade, hopefully. Everyone's skin processes differently. It can adapt the color, it could not. Let's just hope this one fades a bit more. So I'm gonna reshape and groom my brows afterwards, so I'm just gonna live with this and how it looks right now. I'm going to prime my eyelids. Of course, I squeezed out way more than I needed, probably a week's worth. I got so excited that I wanted to start working on the palette here that I forgot to prime my lids with a white base. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few colors here to show you how pretty they are. It does come in a variety of some mattes, some shimmer, and glitter toppers. And my favorite color, bottom right corner, nice pastel. For me, I think the textures of these shadows are really nice and soft, that when you swatch with your fingers, it actually is really pretty. But I feel like once we use the brush, it can have some loose powdery fallouts, but we'll see how the application goes after I use this base. I may need to use both brushes and my fingers for the application. Now I know I look a bit crazy right now, but I promise this white is going to really help the pastels pop. And this cream is actually kind of dry and old, so I'm gonna toss it out after this. Next, I'm going to slowly diffuse the crease with a soft matte beige color, and then I'm going to slowly bring it up to my brow bone. Then I'm going to take my favorite color, which is that dark mint color on the bottom right, and I'm just going to pack this on the outer corners just to, oh, bless me. I'm just going to use it to pack it on the outer corners, and I will clean up the edges once I'm done with the pigmentation on that edge. I am literally like so congested right now. I have no idea. The wind and the rain is just going crazy and it's making me go crazy. Anyone else struggling with allergies? Ooh, look at that pimple on the side of my nose. Woo! I was actually contemplating if I should film because of that big guy that's growing right there. But I wanted to keep myself motivated and creative because it's hard being cooped up in here. So I hope you guys are feeling motivated yourself because it's hard to get in the rut where you just want to do nothing. So this point I decided I wanted to use this color, then I changed my mind to another color. Then I decided to use a topper, which is the best and most shimmery color, but that was so messy because it got all over my face. And definitely I needed to use my finger for this because it was so loose and powdery. Unless if I dampened my brush, but at this point I was just using my fingers. I think this is a great intro to spring look. It's so cute, bright, vibrant. It just screams out Easter. After cleaning up under my eyes, I'm going to prep my lashes for some falsies and mascara. And by the way guys, that's a new mascara I'm using, which is by Thrive Cosmetics. Stay tuned because I am doing a demo and review on that mascara as well. Applying on some sunscreen that doubles up as a primer because it does smooth out my skin. This is by Supergoop Unseen SPF 40. By the way, these are some new lashes by Kiss, and I believe they're called the Naked. I don't know because it's a brand new lash. I don't know, it just wasn't adhering onto my skin, so I had to put on another layer. Going back to my brows, adding more of that shadow on the outer corners and blending, and the queen of concealer. Oh, I have no idea what happened there. Oh, the star broke off of that crown. But it's okay. I'm still going to use this product because it's amazing. Now I know you can see this concealer is a lot darker than what I usually use, and the reason why I use a darker shade is because it helps me color correct all that redness and purple under my eyes. And once I use a foundation that is in my shade, it balances out nicely. Let's cover up that little friend on the side of the nose, please. And can we just take a moment and look at my electrocuted hair, guys? Again, this is what usually happens after I wash my hair at night and I sleep. It just gets all wild and crazy. And of course, I need to highlight and contour really well because with this quarantine sheltered in home, I feel like I've been gaining some lbs, so I would need to hide it by makeup. Then I'm going to take my Givenchy turquoise liner, which is very fitting for this look. I'm going to line my lower lashes and I'm going to smudge it out. And this is a waterproof formulation which lasts as long, which pretty much is all day. But I'm going to use a shadow and that's going to really secure the look. Went a bit crazy here, but I wiped off the edges, taking that same topper and I'm going to use up my inner eye corners. And then that beige color, but they have it in a shimmer. I'm going to use that to highlight right under my brows. As you can see on the palette, there's like little makeup indentation. I feel like they're so creamy and like moussey, like formulation. It just like, it's weird. But it's such a nice, beautiful color. Of course, I'm going to go back in and add a little bit more because I'm a crazy person. One of my favorite current highlighters by Ofra Cosmetics, Rodeo Drive. Look at that highlight, girl. Taking my current favorite lipsticks by Sunnies Face, and I was looking for a coral color but didn't end up knowing that it was so pigmented, so I was like, okay, let's give it a high shine, and this stuff is like spicy already. You'll see that this lipstick was too pigmented for me, so I ended up removing it and applying on a sheer formulation, which is a lip gloss. And this is my completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was cute to apply on some clips that are also in a pastel color. Woo, that stuff is stinging. But anyways, thanks for watching. Stay positive, creative, safe, and healthy, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!